Gang, becoming an entrepreneur means taking ownership and thinking like a leader, embracing challenges.
I'm so tired of micromanaging. How do I train, manage, and lead? I can't find time to be visionary. Head down in the weeds.
From employee to entrepreneur, mastering team and self-accountability for growth and impact. Let's talk about employee mindset. Traditional employee mindset is that you wait for instructions, you're given your job description, and then you wait to be told what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. And until you get that, you sit in silence and wait, and you're not able to make traction or impact. Number two, when asked about something, about where we're at with it and getting done, we believe that people are calling us out or throwing us under the bus or pigeonholing us, or some of those lower vibration mindset and terminology. Employee mindset is we're there for the paycheck. It's just a job. Clock in, clock out. Employee mindset focuses on tasks versus job description, emotion, and KPIs. Employees avoid risk, stay in their comfort zones, stay in their lanes. Employees suffer in silence and has nobody ever told me mindset or response, or I didn't know that, or I was never trained on that. Now let's talk about entrepreneur mindset. Intrapreneurs lead with deep curiosity to gain and maintain confidence, no matter what, especially when things break down. An entrepreneur knows that behind every breakdown is a breakthrough. Entrepreneurs proactively seek solutions. Start conversations with, here's the identified problem, and here is my proposed solution for this. Entrepreneurs ask powerful thought leader questions. They are hardwired time in their world for reflection. They embrace crucial conversations, not combative conversations, in real time with a commitment for clarity and solution. They don't see drama, emotions, blame, shame, weaponizing when things get hard or they're off. They embrace the misalignment and address it head on with a sole goal for clarity and next actions. Entrepreneurs are focused on results and the need to regain control and achieve success. Entrepreneurs look for opportunities to improve processes, production, quite frankly, the people, and solve reoccurring problems once and for all. So as you can see here with the sample that we're going through today, this is something that I will have firms, I'm a big, huge fan of pen to paper. There are a tremendous amount of studies from Harvard Business School about the psychology, about when you put pen to paper, especially in this day and age with technology and people leaning on computers and Slacks and all these different easy platforms to track things. I like to print these out and print, folder of them and have them next to my desk. This is what my coach taught me, 27 or so years ago when I started out in the legal industry. And it really, really helped me to really get clear and to be able to use this as a focus tool for you and a celebration tool at the end of the day. Now, the goal is that you're going to share this with either if you have a firm manager, critical team member, a CEO, or to your attorney. Clarify and verify with your attorney if they want you to send it to them every single day. If they want each individually person, depending on how many on your team, if you're going to get all these emails or what have you, or want them batched and one person sends them, or if you're going to review them in your daily huddle and everybody brings a piece to their daily huddle to do yesterday's wrap and today's map. I'm going to go into the daily huddle next and how to facilitate that. And so these are my goals that I have right now. Just looking at all these things, if they're on a legal pads somewhere or they're ruminating up in your head, they can be soul crushing outside of opening the mail, opening the office, the other things that you have to do in your day-to-day tasks. These are not tasks, they're goals. These are, if I accomplish these 4 things today, I am a rock star. I am so delighted and excited about my progress. You already have your time templates. You already have your tasks that are coming at you through the CRM. You already have your stacks on your desk that you have to manage or in your email. These are goals, not tasks. So hopefully you are seeing just in the what and the progress highlights on this daily report, the massive, massive personal victory, professional victory, the impact that you're making on the firm, and the opportunity for maybe your next role, your next elevation within the firm. Because now we're going to be having conversations about, do we free you up from the mail or scanning or putting binders together, whatever it might be, because you're a rock star on the phone. That's your unique ability that will light you up. And clearly, in one day, generating $30,000 of potential revenue is a home run for any business. When you have a team invested, and yes, if it's just you and the attorney, whether you're full-time or you're VA or what have you, you are a team. So the principles apply whether you're a team of 1 or 2 or 20. So when you are invested and aware of your individual and collective goals, everyone is all in loving accountability. It welcomes the awareness and the conversation when we start falling short or falling apart on responsibilities, people, process, or production. This is the entrepreneur mindset. This is when you know you are on a path for greatness, and every raise, bonus, maybe job elevation that you want is 100% available to and for you. On the other hand, a lack of accountability can lead to, and I would say absolutely leads to, frustration, finger pointing, shame, blame, breakdowns in communication, people, process, production, and ultimately profitability, which at the end of the day, nobody wins because there is no money to pay for monthly, quarterly, and annually bonuses, which we're going to get into, helping you craft that and have that at the end of the 12 weeks. So keep hanging with me every single week. I want you to start looking at one area in your role where you can take more ownership, where you want to step up and lead, but you've been waiting for somebody, maybe the attorney, to show you, to give you the permission, waiting for them to tell you how to do that, that they want you to do that. And I want you to come together as a team again and create the next actions for your Intrapreneur turnaround. Your daily progress report's going to give you clues. Your daily huddle is going to give you clues on this, and it is start to create the system of accountability within your firm. And you all are going to love it and embrace it. Just follow the process, trust the process, that when you start to make a habit of it, the elevation and the up-leveling as a team is going to be extraordinary. Next, the daily progress report. Start building that habit today. You won't be using this by the end of the program, quite frankly, because it'll be in the fabric of your daily huddle. It'll just spring off your tongue every day. But this is to start building the habit to run the day, to manage the breakdowns, to manage the breakthroughs, to track your progress and your entrepreneurship, and for your attorney to see this in one glance. The daily huddle is next. We just went through the agenda. Start implementing this as soon as your calendar permits, daily, and put it hardwired, same place, same time, even if people are traveling or what have you. And lastly is read Intrapreneurs and Entrepreneurs World, how to step up and lead. Very easy, very quick, maybe a 30-minute read tops. So that's a wrap for Module 1. We're creating collaboration, we're creating clarity, we're creating communication, we're creating team-centric approach, we're creating accountability. Lastly, do not forget to share the video titled Attorney Recap to be shared with the attorney. Make sure you share that with them. Somebody take the lead, email it over to your attorney and say, real quick, just want to tell you each week you're going to be getting a video because your attorney probably doesn't remember what parts of the program are. And that'll show your entrepreneurship, your leadership. Here's your video of what we learned this week. It's 3 to 5 minutes tops, talking about what the team learned throughout this program and giving them the update on that. So make it a rock star week. Get emotion. Get your homework in action. And I'll see you in Module 2.
Control freak, it's what my staff thinks. They may be right, because this treadmill of dread running through my head keeps me up at night. I'm so tired of micromanaging. How do I train, manage, and lead? I can't find time to be visionary. Head down in the weeds. We're gonna tighten up this operation. We're gonna build a strong foundation. No more chaos and confusion. We'll build a team that brings solutions. I see what could be, and I can't wait. Law firm admin boot camp is the way. We're signing up today. Law firm admin boot camp is the way.